So we will do uh, 14 words. Okay, 14 words, English words of R.S. Agarwal, set number 8. Okay, then first word, echelon. It is pronounced as echelon, and the echelon word is which part of speech? We know there are 8 parts of speech. Okay, for example, noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, conjunction, interjection, and preposition, etc. So likewise, echelon comes under the under which part of speech? It comes under nouns. Okay, echelon means it's a it indicates level or rank. Okay, it indicates level or rank or stratum or rung. Okay, so only members of society's highest echelon can afford to own airplanes like Virat Kohli. You might be knowing that Virat Kohli has a jet, a private jet, and he can afford it. Mukesh Ambani can afford it, but not a 9 to 5 going person who earns approximately even if 1 lakh per month, but he does not belong to that category, that rank, and that echelon. Okay, and that's all. That's the maximum information that we require for this word, echelon. Done. Now moving on to next word, prevaricate. Okay, prevaricate. This uh, this word itself don't have any emotion attached to it. Like by watching some words, by just looking at some words, we can say that it whether it is a positive or a negative word. But by looking at prevaricate, I'm not able to guess any meaning. Okay, so let's move on to its meaning and its synonyms. Okay, when Deepika was questioned on drug use, she was accused of taking drugs, many drugs, and some news reporters revealed that by the WhatsApp chat leaks from different government agencies, probing agencies. So when Deepika was questioned on drug use, she seemed to prevaricate in her answers. What does it mean? Seemed to prevaricate means to be evasive. Means she was trying to evade the questions. Okay, so if you are not getting the answer for which you questioned for which you raised a question, then it can be said to prevaricate. Okay, the owner of the library tries to prevaricate when we complain about mismanagement के बारे में हम लोग जब भी उसको कुछ कंप्लेन करते हैं, तो वो क्या कहता है कि हाँ हाँ मैं देख लूँगा, हाँ हाँ आप अपने पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो, हाँ हाँ मैंने ये कहा था, हाँ वो हो जाएगा, ऐसे ऐसे करके वो बातों को घुमा देगा। ठीक है, उस वो बोलेगा कि हाँ हम लोग तो सैनिटेशन कर रहे हैं, फिर भी अगर सैनिटेशन का आपको कंप्लेन है तो आप लाइब्रेरी छोड़ के कहीं दूसरे लाइब्रेरी में जा सकते हैं। ठीक है, तो ये हो गया क्या, प्रीवेरिकेट। ओके, सो इसका जो सिनोनिम्स है ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। इक्विवोकेट, इक्विवोकेट। ओके, इक्विवोकेट। इक्विवोकेट सुनकर ऐसा लगता है कि ये वाला कुछ एक पॉजिटिव सेंस दे रहा है, ये कुछ एक पॉजिटिव वाइब दे रहा है, बट दिस इज द सिनेरियो इज नॉट दैट। इक्विवोकेट मीन्स इक्विवोकेट, इक्विवोकल मीन्स अनसर्टन। ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा, प्रीवेरिकेट करना, झूठ बोलना, लाई। ओके, तो ये भी होगा क्या, प्रीवेरिकेट करना। फेंस, फेंस भी होगा। सिलिशली, सिलिशली एक नया वर्ड है, एक फैंसी वर्ड है। ठीक है, तो फेंस, सिलिशली, ये सब हो गया प्रीवेरिकेट। ओके, देन next comes exude. Exude has two different meanings in different context. Okay, one meaning is discharge slowly and steadily. Like you might have often seen that in your house there must be one or two taps which leaks water drop by drop continuously, maybe one drop in a minute, but it leaks. Okay, so discharge slowly and steadily means something that is discharging anything very slowly. Okay, like there is a very good example given here. The old ceiling exudes water drops in the rainy season. Suppose you have not done proper plastering and your house is quite old, so the plastering is weak, and during rainy season the water gets leaked into the from the roof, terrace, through the roof to your ceiling. Okay, and it drips slowly. You might have seen many people, instead of repairing that ceiling, they what they do, they simply take a bucket from their bathroom and keep it under the roof. Okay, so like chalta hai attitude of Indians. Okay, so the old ceiling exudes water drops in the rainy season. Next, each pore of the skin exudes sweat when we exercise. So, anyone who has done a little bit exercise or jogging or running, he or she can also relate to this thing. Okay, each pore of your skin exudes sweat when we exercise. Then, this is a simple meaning. We understood that, and we are looking at the different meaning. To openly display an emotion or quality, you must exude confidence if you hope to succeed in an interview. Okay, you should not be overconfident, but you must exude confidence. That is why here exude is used, because exude means what? The previous meaning was discharge slowly and steadily. Okay, that is confidence. But if you are giving answers so arrogantly and so over the top, then the interviewer might think that he is not exuding confidence, but he is overthrowing confidence, so he is overconfident, so you might get disqualified. Okay, so since I joined the gym, I have been able to exude confidence while talking. Okay, so exude means displaying emotion, one emotion, any emotion, that may be confidence or pride can also be used here for a different sentence in a different context. Okay, then precarious. Precarious is a word that we have done 1,000 times, that we have that we are facing in newspaper headlines, the precarious economic condition of our country. Okay, but we are never able to remember the meaning exactly. Okay, so listen, don't climb on a precarious ladder. Okay, the precarious child has not even a minute's focus. A joint government is often a precarious one. In the three sentences, at least you should have guessed a simple word, that is unstable. Okay, that is a very simple word, and precarious is nothing but unstable. Okay, so if we look at the synonyms, it seems quite they seem quite what you say, um, giant words. Okay, giant words, but the meaning is simple, unstable, and these are actually interesting words. Okay, dicey, treacherous, perilous, grievous, venturesome. Okay, so peril means danger. Peril is a word which means danger, so dangerous. Okay, and remember, here also we can use a word called jeopardizing. Okay, jeopardize means risky. Okay, Jeopardise, I think. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Then and try to remember these things and try to make sentences of these things. Okay, malaise. The next word is malaise. Malaise is nothing like let's see, some people might say that here a root word is used. Some people might say that here is a root word used, that is mal. And mal means always in a negative sentence. Okay, malign, malin malign, it is a negative word. Okay, so you can guess from its root word, but you can't guess the exact meaning of it. Okay, a beginner may feel malaise after working out in the gym, but after some days he or she don't feel malaise. Means malaise means what? Uneasiness. Okay, fatigue, uneasiness, out of your comfort zone. Okay, in this sense. Next is a word vogue. Vogue means you might, if you have traveled in Indian Railways, in many stations you must have noticed the magazines. The magazine sellers, the booksellers have got plenty of magazines, and Vogue is a very popular magazine among them because it is a fashion magazine, and its cover page is taken by a most of the times it's a trending actress. Okay, so whoever in that time period or in that month is trending, she must be in the Vogue front page. Okay, Vogue cover page. Okay, so Vogue means something which is in trend or in fade. Fade means this is not like color fade. Okay, that is a different spelling, fade, but here it is fad. So fade. Impregnate. Impregnate, you can relate it by simply a trick, that pregnant. Pregnant, that is pregnant. Okay, so pregnant means a child is filled inside, filled and grown inside a woman's body. Okay, so likewise its synonyms are saturate, soak, sop, drench, macerate. Okay, this is the pronunciation, like macerate. Okay, macerate. So, but don't pronounce it as macerate or anything else. So macerate. Okay, by macerating the biscuit with tea, the taste is enhanced. It is a nostalgia feeling that whenever you dip a round marigold biscuit or any merry biscuit in tea, the taste of the tea and the biscuit both gets enhanced, and you feel nostalgia, because everyone must have tried this in their childhood. Because in evening snacks, mummies, they give, don't expect sorry, the moms, what they do, because it's an easy option, they just mix Bonvita in milk and put some biscuits, like Horlicks biscuits or Bisc Farm or any other thing, and they then watch TV or anything. Okay, their job is done by simple giving you a Bonvita drink and some biscuits. Okay, my t-shirt got drenched after working out in the gym. Means it is soaked with sweat. Okay, it is soaked with sweat. Then delegate. Delegate means uh, the foreign delegation. Okay, the European delegation or something. You have heard this phrase a lack of times in newspapers or in movies. Okay, delegate means an emissary or an envoy, जिसको कि हम लोग बोलते हैं राजदूत. ठीक है, पिछले टाइम में हम लोग बोलते थे कि ये राजदूत आया है. ठीक है, वो गाड़ी वाला राजदूत नहीं, जो कि मतलब एक राजा भेजता है एक लेटर के साथ किसी को दूसरे स्टेट में. देन नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज अबेंडन. अबेंडन का मतलब हम सबको पता है. ठीक है, कि कोई भी अगर ज़्यादा अमाउंट में रहा तो उसको अबेंडन बोलते हैं। और अगर मेरे पास 5 पेन्स है और सपोज 50 पेन है, ठीक है, और मैंने 5 पेन किसी को दे दिया, ठीक है, तो अबेंडन ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं। तो इसका क्या होगा सिनोनिम्स? डेजर्ट, कास्ट असाइड, रिनाउंस, रिलिंक्विश, फॉरस्वेयर। रिनाउंस हमेशा लगभग यूज होता है थ्रोन के टाइम, मतलब अगर कोई राजा है और वो अपनी गद्दी, अपना सिंहासन किसी को दे देता है कि नहीं मैं ये गद्दी नहीं संभालूंगा, जैसे कि हम लोग रामायण में देखते हैं कि भरत रिनाउंस्ड हिज किंगशिप, ओके, renounced his kingship to his elder brother Ram. Okay, so and Ram also did the same thing, and initially Ram renounced his kingship, and because of some promise made by his stepmother or something. Okay, next, ever. In these 5 synonyms, these three are most important. Okay, renounce, relinquish, forswear, ever. This is not EVER, it is AVER, ever. Even though the country is in an economic crisis, the government will ever, the nation is doing well, the government will ever means it is used as a verb. Okay, means government will state or affirm, okay, or claim or declare that everything is doing well. Okay, there is no unemployment rising, or there is no downside of the automobile industry, or blah blah blah. Okay, then ever means claim, declare, attest, state, affirm, avow. Next comes yaw. Yaw means, देखो, ये एक हवाई जहाज है जो कि ऐसे जा रहा है, ठीक है, ऐसे जा रहा है, ऐसे जा रहा है, यहाँ पे एक पहाड़ है, तो हवाई जहाज क्या करेगा? ऐसे घूम जाएगा। ये जब घूम रहा है, कौन से एक्सिस की रेफरेंस में घूम रहा है? ये घूम रहा है आपकी तरफ जो एक्सिस है, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? जेड एक्सिस, जो कि 3 डायमेंशनल एक्सिस होता है। ये हुआ एक्स एक्सिस, ये हुआ वाई एक्सिस, ये तो 2 डायमेंशनल हुआ। और एक एक्सिस होता है जेड एक्सिस, दैट इज परपेंडिकुलर टू द पेपर, ठीक है। तो ये उस एक्सिस के अराउंड ऐसे मूव करके ऐसे जाएगा, तो इसको बोलते हैं यॉ होना, ठीक है। इसको क्या बोलते हैं? यॉ होना, मतलब डिफ्लेक्ट हो जाना या फिर अपना रास्ता चेंज कर देना, ठीक है। तो इसका इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड सिनोनिम्स क्या है? स्वर्व, वीर, शेयर, पिवट, वैंडर, स्ट्रे। पिवट पता था मुझे, और वैंडर पता था मुझे, लेकिन ये 4 वर्ड्स मुझे नहीं पता थे। स्वर्व, वीर, शेयर, वैंडर, स्ट्रे। Okay, then delectable. Delectable means something very delicious or mouth watering meal, okay, food. It is related to food items, but you can also say that Arijit's songs are very delectable. Okay, means it is very what you say, pleasing to the ear. Okay, it is not directly delectable, but it can be said that it is delectable. So the person who is reading the context, he will understand that what you mean. Okay, so delectable means delicious, and I didn't know the word congenial before, so here it is congenial. Dulcet is an important word. Felicitous, dulcet is many times used in newspapers. Savory, okay, savory. I know a restaurant. Sorry, that cannot be called a restaurant, but it is a roadside dhaba type thing, and its name is Savory. And till today, I didn't know that Savory has a meaning of this level of vocab. Okay. And the owner of the restaurant, the owner of the dhaba, surely doesn't know the meaning of what his dhaba's name mean actually. Okay. But it is said that savory hotel and restaurants. Okay, savory dhaba, it is delectable. Okay. So succulent means juicy, it is also delectable, palatable. Then लास्ट वर्ड हिंडर, मतलब किसी को रोकना। ठीक है। और एक और भी उसका मतलब होता है कि हिंडर मतलब हिंड, हिंड ब्रेन जैसे बोलते हैं ना, पीछे वाला दिमाग, वैसे ही हिंडर मतलब पोस्टरियर। तो इसका एक सिनोनिम होता है डोर्सल।